Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another demo review stream. I'm actually going to be looking at a Danish player, 18-year-old Lucky, who's currently playing on the Trekt lineup. Now, we're having a look at a match against For Glory in the first round of Snow Sweet Snow. Now, that would have been on the 25th of January, so very, very recent game coming out. And we're going to be looking at Train. Now, this was a 3-map series in a best-of-3 context. Train was the last map, and Lucky had a really big performance. He went 33 and 9, 137.7 ADR, a 2.26 rating. Not only was this the highest rating ever for Lucky on an individual map, but it was the a rating, his only rating above 2 point something. So 2.1, 2.2, 2.02, whatever it may be, above a 2-point rating, and he just popped off. And another thing to consider, it was only 21 rounds played. 22 of the kills out of the entire 30 came from the AWP. He's the main AWP for this team. But look, I mean, he seems to really be like a rising star. Didn't really get to see a massive amount from him last year. It seems like Trekt as like an organization and a team are focusing much more in the local context of Counter-Strike rather than like your tier 2 cups, your cyber bets, loot bets, 9-to-5s, multi-vibes, whatever it may be. But look, he's a very consistent player. He's posted a 1.18 rating in the last 3 months, and he's had a positive rating in every single event in the last 3 months. And look, he's someone that's caught my eye. I know that I've only casted him a handful of times. I didn't cast this game in particular, but I just want to kind of see how the hell this guy dropped 33 kills in 21 rounds. Just being wary that there could potentially be someone at Old Bomb or Ivy, considering Cyclone probably missed a little bit of a window there. So as soon as Lucky clears out this angle, that's going to give more info back towards Cyclone. 2 players left for the T side. Kindo and Dragon. Easy shot with the AWP. Back's turned. Ooh, lands a leg shot onto Dragon. I mean, he might just save this AWP. 15 seconds left on the clock. I don't think Dragon can do much here. Oh! Alright. That was a very, very nice flick indeed. We'd like to see juicy stuff like that. Oh, even reading that the connector player is coming through from Dragon. Nicely done. This would be an easy kill. Oh, timing. Why do I keep seeing this? I keep saying things I shouldn't say. Oh! Missed shot comes out from Dragon, and Lucky flicks back. That was very nice. He's hitting some really good shots. Blind, not a lot PTK can do about that. He's trying to entry with a flashbang out from Dragon, and Lucky still hits a really crucial shot. Looks in for a little bit more, finds that secondary kill. Even Cyclone's getting impact too out from Ivy. AWP is finding so much success going into round 7. Oh, even a backstab. Look at this from Quez. This should be an easy kill. Yeah. What a simple round. Just textbook. Really, really textbook there. AKs across the board with double orbs. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better buy. Maybe For Glory going for something really quick towards the B side. Be interesting to see what the protocol is here from Trekt, because you've got Quez very aggressive. Probably just put down some util, rotate Lucky over really quickly towards connector. Massive damage coming through from the HG. AWP is out. Gets that first pick. Not quite the second. Missed shot coming through from Lucky. Good shot on towards Collins. Bomb might get planted here for the T side, and it does. 3v2, AWP gets the info at least of PTK, and they know that Dragon's still here towards default, so they have a rough idea of where both these players are. There is a smoke down, so they could have repositioned. Another shot in from Lucky. PTK's last one left, 1v2 situation. Double orbs trying to come in from Lucky and Cyclone. Just waiting for him to swing out into the open. Not quite finding that timing. Flash comes through, gets the Tech 9 out. Swing comes in. Time is actually very, very low here. Do they get on it in time? Just? No! Jeez, that was close. That was very, very close. Lucky did a lot of damage in that round. But look, For Glory find their first. Good rush in towards the B site on a half buy. This is a lot of time wasting for For Glory. They've got to smoke off Lucky, otherwise he's just going to keep picking them apart. Lots of util here from the T side. If they slow walk and don't use util, this is going to be another easy kill for Lucky. I don't think they'll hit a wide swing like this. Nope. There it is. Lucky gets the second kill of the round. Makes it a third. Drops that bomb. And you've got so much utility there for the T side. They just use none of it. Whoa, what a round. Beautifully done there from Lucky, holding down the ankle, and they just keep running into them. This is really poor T side from For Glory, and just sensational holdout from Lucky. Now Tricked are in another position where they're down a man. Lucky wanted to go aggressive towards Ivy. That molly, though, from the T side is going to force him back, so he can't go in. Tries to peek with it. He's very lucky. Super, super lucky that he didn't die there. That should have been a pretty simple kill from Cadillac after Lucky misses that shot, but it is what it is. An aggressive approach is coming in from Prime, who looks like he's just facing so many T-side players. Now it's a 2v4. Down from Pop Dog. Lucky's repositioned to the left side of the bomb train. Doesn't get baited from the first one that runs out from Dragon. That was a bit of a bait play that Dragon tries to bait out the AWP. Doesn't quite fire. Connects onto Collins. Drops that bomb. Relocates back towards the old bomb, back bomb position. Another pick comes through onto Dragon. It's down to just 2 players left. Cadillac and Kindo. Time is not massively low, but still they've got to recover this bomb, and Lucky just keeps falling further and further back, now into the old bomb position. And he's got eyes on that bomb too. For Glory need to take a duel onto this AWP. Cadillac with a swing. Another shot comes in from Lucky with the AWP, really delivering in a situation where there wasn't a lot going for them. Missed shot comes out. How is he not going down? There has been so many opportunities in round 13 that Lucky has missed an AWP shot and has not been traded. That should have been an easy kill from Kindo. Not capitalizing on their advantages. And now he's got to force in the 1v2. Both players coming in from the same angle from Ivy. Lucky on for a 4K, and he's going to get it. Superb. Like, this kid is just great. Doesn't buckle under pressure. His shots have been on so consistently. So Collins out from Ivy has been able to actually find the first pick of the round. Smoke goes down towards ramp. Lucky with the AWP finds the first. Spots the player getting out towards default. Look at the information that's been gathered. They know that Collins came from Ivy, and they've seen 2 players near default. So Lucky's actually going to be positioning himself to look in towards CT spawn in case Collins comes from old bomb to CT, considering they knew that he was at Ivy. Looks like he's actually coming into connector instead. But they'll know that there is a lurk play in action. The thing is, do they spot it towards connector? Footstep being heard. Easy shot comes through from Lucky. 25 and 5 in 15 rounds. Look, really consistent. One thing I really loved there from Lucky in the first half was that he didn't get too hungry, right? One thing that we talk about countless times on broadcast in Tier 2 Cups is how players, you know, if they're on a bit of a hot streak, they just get so hungry. You know, they're always looking for frags. They're always looking for impact. Lucky was a player that, for me, when I sort of observed that first half, like, we saw a couple of aggressive approaches for him, but nothing hyper-aggressive, nothing silly. Very systematic, I want to say, in his angles, his rotations, his utility usage, and just a really consistent AWPer that didn't miss many shots. We probably saw like 2 or 3 missed shots with the AWP, which were kind of hard flicks. Outside of that, he was hitting everything. Flash comes in, they don't get blind from it at all. No aggression peek comes with that flash. Dry peek together from a couple of players. Don't make too much noise about it either. Flash comes through. Lucky's actually able to get in front of it. And look at the limited information that PTK has. Oh, like, yeah, he gets dinked in the process, but that's a great opening kill. Great positioning. Good crosshair placement out from Lucky. And from here, you could just play passive. Say, you know what? We've got the 5-on-3. I'm just going to make sure that I stay alive. Smoke goes down. Lucky's able to pick up his teammate's weapon of that Galil, playing towards the back of the oil train. Trying to play around his own smoke. Give himself a bit of an angle to work with. A retake coming in. Man advantage up for the CTs. Lucky is playing a real big off angle here. If anyone gets up onto the bomb train, he could be on for at least 1 frag. That's the first. And gets the second. He's actually done, you know, really well when you think that he's only on 10 HP. Lucky on the T side has been certainly a lot more further back, a lot more supportive rather than being like an entry frag or anything like that. I don't even think he's had the AWP on T side, hasn't needed it. Bursting up towards a player towards the back of green. PTK just peeks in again for no real reason. 2 players left, Dragon and Collins. Lucky's able to get his 33 pick, and there it is. That's the 33rd right there. 33 kills and 9 deaths. An incredible, incredible performance coming out from the Danish AWP. I mean, no one on the server was even close to getting to 30. No one even dropped 20. Let's have a look at maybe some more stats here. Utility usage wasn't exactly high. His enemy's flash was pretty decent too, at 3.66 KD and almost 140 ADR is just astonishing. So yeah, look, keep an eye out for Lucky going forward. I think this guy could be going places. I know that he's been on the Trick side for over a year now, but it certainly feels like they're getting some more tier 2 experience, at least in the last like couple of months or so. And maybe 2021 is his year to sort of go forward, maybe try and get a pickup to a Mad Lions or an Existence or one of those sort of Danish teams that are really pushing forward. I mean, Lyngby Vikings have kind of gone a little bit away from the Danish scene and gone a little bit international. Maybe he sticks on Tricked and tries to push forward of maybe a top 50, top 40, borderline top 30 if possible in 2021. But I just want to say a massive thanks for tuning into the video. That's going to be it for this demo. Make sure to follow my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Dweg, and obviously where you're watching this on YouTube for many more demo reviews, hopefully on a weekly or fortnightly basis. But until then, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.